Hi, I'm back to give you the second installment of Moonlight Sonata. And I'm going to just go back to the beginning and up to where we left off. And we're going to use the same approach. I'm going to just very slowly play it and zero in on the left hand first and then the right hand, and also talk about little things of how to think and technique and tone and even interpretation. So, Moonlight Sonata. I'm going to play to where we left off and then we'll start the new part. Here we go. So that's where we left off. So let's stop there. I'm going to, as I do this, I'm going to just talk about what I'm aiming for. I'm always aiming with one finger, not more than one. And I think sequentially. Please try that. It really works well for chords and everything. So here we go. Now I aim with my third finger. All I worry about is hitting that third finger, just that, and then rest. I'll try that again. See, I don't go like this, but then I put them down. Same here. I just worry about this first, the bottom, the bass note first, so sequential. So let's back up from there. Same here. I'm thinking this, like that, not trying to do that. So, then you got an open B. Same here, just worry about this first finger, the open A, and and I don't try to go right on the tip. I just to grab like that, kind of flat finger. You purists are probably rolling over in anxiety. So let me just, without saying anything, I'm just going to do this 2 more times in this section. Here we go. Notice there's certain notes that I just hold on and let them ring. They have to sustain. Sorry. So, one more time, very slow. Okay, now let's do, I'm going to go ahead and just stay on the left hand. Let's do the next section. Okay, so let's back up just a little bit and put them together, the next part. So, I'm sorry, right here, make sure this is, it echoes that an octave lower. There we go. You want to leave that low E sustain. The rest you can go very piano instead of. Fine, it's your option. I come to the conclusion it's better to have them a little bit less pronounced and more just part of the fabric and really don't try to sustain so much, so it sounds a little more like a piano. Okay, now, I usually don't do this, but right here, I would like for Frank, who's helping me hold the camera, to pan in on my right hand. I'm going to just do this in little sections right here. This is probably the most difficult, demanding part of the piece right here, where we're coming to. M, I, M, P, M, I, M, I, M, I, M. So it's P, M, I, M, P, M, I, M, I, M, I, M. Okay? That's the right hand. Now, let's go back to the right hand, or left hand, excuse me, and we're going to just zero in. I'm going to tie in this first measure that we just did, so you can put them together. Come back to the open low E and a C with my 4th finger. And this is both thumb. And again. Now I'm going to put those two together. Okay, let's go to this section. I'm going to do this right here. We're coming out of this. Now this section. Okay, so left hand. Okay, so let's just take those two. Now let's go on to the next part. Sorry. So let's just do that one. I do it with the third finger and I stretch that, but like that. So let's put those three together. Okay, one more time, very slow. Okay, all right. So let's go on to the next part. I'll overlap. Here we go. And we'll go from here. So. Let's just stop there. I'm going to go from here. The new part, here we go. Okay. One more time. Okay, so let's put that all together so far what we have. We got this. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this section. I know this is a little demanding, but you can watch it as much as it takes to get the fingering. Let's go from here. Then we got this. Just stay right all in that area instead of moving down. Bikuka does it, moves some other places, but I came up with this fingering. I thought was a little easier for me, and it altered some things also. But anyway, let's try this right here again. By the way, as I'm doing this, notice that I really rely on that corner for dear life here. Try that again a little better. And then I have to release it. And what I do is hold that like that. Right there, steadies in, sorry. And then bring it down and back. Okay, so let's put that all together. Here we go, very slow. For a second. I would really absolutely recommend that you practice one measure at a time. Put the next measure and then combine two at a time. And really think in groups, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So really all you're having to concentrate on are 3 notes. That you're not doing this whole, passage, and get overwhelmed. I think in very, 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 very small increments, 3s or 4s or 6s. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Makes it much more accessible and it's easy to grab. Okay, so let's just finish this passage. We'll start here. Sorry. We'll start here. Right here. So I'm just going to go to there, and I think best is probably just go from here, and then go. Okay, so we're going to go again, very slow. Time, even slower. let's just zero in on the right hand, and I'm going to just play it very, very slow. Here's the thing. I don't really think about my right hand much at times. A lot of times I do, but best advice for this is absolutely use free stroke as opposed to rest stroke. Sometimes I might, if I want to really dig in, I'll use a rest stroke on something, and definitely if I'm doing scale, fast scale, it's descending, especially I'll use a rest stroke. And what that means is just taking the finger and playing, leaning back, resting into the other string, as opposed to free stroke. Now, on this, real important, I find, is to really almost like twist the hand this way and really grab this way, so you're getting the tip of the finger, the flesh, and the nail like that. Not this, but gotta excuse me, my nails are a little bit rough, but for this, I'll be able to convey what it is I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to watch my right hand. I'm going to just go very slow. It's a little difficult to... So all I was doing is M-I. P, now right here. M-I, P, M-I, A-M-I, and we're going to go, I know it's weird that I'm going A-M-I and right back to an I finger, but it works. So, P-I, M-I, 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 M-I. So it's just M-I, M-I. Same thing here. M-I, 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 M. And you're gonna repeat the M. M-I, 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 M, P-I, P-M, P-I-M. That's P-I-M-I, slur. So, okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to play it very slow. Hopefully you'll get it. Okay, here we go. And... one more time, try that without a mistake. That if I want, and M-I-M-I-M-P M-I-A-M-I, back to the I again, and it's all M-I. were some inconsistencies. Forgive me. It's I don't think about this stuff as much anymore, but I want to help and do what I can for you, and hopefully this will help you. I'm going to do it one more time, very slow. Just watch the right hand. Okay, one more time. Or you could do it M-I-M, doesn't matter. And then M-I-M-I-M-P, M-I-A-M-I, and then I again. Okay, so I hope that what I gave you helps. I'm going to go ahead and see how it feels. I'm going to play through the whole thing. I'm actually getting ready for a record that I'm recording tomorrow. I start, and it's a very demanding repertoire. This is one of the pieces we're going to be doing with a fretless bass player named Mark Egan and a drummer that's more very just supportive, very subtle drums, more percussive than anything, not a lot of cymbal work. His name's Ian Palmer. So let's see what happens. It's an adventure. It's a couple little mistakes, but it's real. Hope you liked it. Keep practicing. I'll be coming up with a final installment very soon. I hope this is helping, and I'm going to do something different. I'm going to start corresponding with people, and it even might work on Facebook. So maybe I'll be a little more communicative to everybody and helpful. Thank you for your patience and your loyalty, and I hope again that this helps. I'm doing what I can to give back for all your kindness. Thank you.